Hi everyone, welcome to Mark and Cherry Show.
Thanks for tuning in. And today I want to show you something that works really well for me. I've done it several times. It's a catfish bait, and I love going fishing. And catfishing is a lot of fun because you don't have to have skill. I don't have fishing skill. And so I've tried shrimp, worms, clam snouts, chicken liver in the pantyhose, cut bait. I've tried all of that. If you've done catfishing, you've tried all those too. And then I saw a YouTube video where they took hot dogs and some other ingredients and made a concoction, let it ferment and marinate overnight, and then use it the next day. And I have to admit, I got out there, I got on the river. In 2 or 3 hours, I caught 6 or 8 catfish. All of them were channel cat, and they were 2 to 4 pounders, perfect for fillet and fry. So I'm going to go ahead and share the recipe. The first thing you need is a 1-gallon Ziploc bag. You're going to need a box of strawberry or cherry Jello. I don't know why. If you look at the other videos, they don't ever use grape or some of the other flavors. Maybe the catfish like one flavor. Also, make sure you get it with the sugar in it. Catfish are not on a diet. Okay, and so you get that, and you're going to need garlic powder. This is the secret ingredient as far as I'm concerned. This is what's going to bring them in. This is the flavor that leaches or emanates off of the hot dog as the river is flowing, and they're going to follow that in to the hot dog. Anyway, you're also going to need 8 delicious hot dogs.
Don't eat that. Hot dogs is not healthy and it's bad for you.
It's bad for me. Yeah, okay. Don't worry. I'm not going to eat it.
I saw that.
How can women see from the back of their head? I don't get it. Anyway, let's get started. I would never eat a hot dog.
Spit it out.
Ow. Okay. I showed her. Anyway, let's get started and I'll show you how the recipe gets put together. Okay, so if you research this video and go online, you're going to see that some of the guys will take their hot dog and they'll cut it in half. And in my opinion, you're wasting too much hot dog. There's no reason you can't cut each hot dog into smaller pieces, fit it on your hook, and there's a lot of pliability. You can take a nice catfish hook and slip it on, turn it, get it to the position you want, pull it tight so when the catfish go on it, the barb is going to get them. Anyway, you can make whatever size you want, but if you cut each one into 4 pieces, 8 times 4 is 32, right?
Right?
I think so. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut my hot dogs up into small pieces, and then I'm going to add all the ingredients, and we'll be right back. Okay, so that's what 8 times 4 is 32. That's what 32 pieces look like. That's 32 times to bait your hook. So you can double that up if you got more than one person going fishing. And let's get this show started. So I got my gallon Ziploc bag. Here's my pack of strawberry Kool-Aid with the sugar included. By the way, this is going to turn everything super duper red. Here's the garlic powder.
Smells good.
And this is about how much I'm going to put in there. I'd say that's probably 2 to 3 tablespoonfuls. Now, you know what? Garlic, I believe, is a secret ingredient. I'm going to go ahead and add a spoonful of minced garlic. I'm a firm believer in more is better. So then you're just going to seal it up, get the air out, and work it in here. all of this will break down, become bright red, and it will have a very strong odor. Now let's talk about the science behind it. Okay, so first of all, the hot dog has a flavor, and the hot dog is strong enough for you to cast out and stay on the hook. All right, we all know what happens with chicken liver. It flies off. Secondly, this is gelatin, right? This is a food product, and I think that the catfish are attracted to the gelatin. I don't know what purpose the Kool-Aid serves. I have no idea, honestly. But the garlic, I think, is an attractant. And when you throw that out there in the morning, this bait is going to be all goopy and syrupy with a lot of liquid in there. So there's a lot of flavor to go on that. Now, let's say you throw your hot dog out and you wait 5 or 10 minutes, nothing happens. You can reel it back in, and if the flavor has all been washed off, you can just dip it back in here again and recoat it. That's the great thing about this recipe. If you don't use all of your bait, just put it back in the freezer and you're good to go. So I would almost guarantee you, as long as you're not fishing in a bad area, that this is going to work well. And you can test it. You can use one rod with a worm or a clam snout and one rod with this. Or if you got 2 hooks on one, try to switch up your bait. Put it to the test. Tell me in the comments what kind of bait that you use besides this. What kind of body of water? Was it a river? Was it a pond? And whatnot? And let everyone know so we can pass this around. But this really does work well, and I love it. And I've been wanting to make this video for a long time. And soon I will get Cherry and myself. Someone will be wearing a bikini, and that won't be me. And we'll get out there and go fishing. And I swear to God, I'm going to try to focus the camera on the water. So anyway, there you have it. And good luck fishing. This is Mark and Cherry, and we're going to make a lot more videos about, I like to do some do-it-yourself projects, some shit hits the fan project. We'd like to can food. Cherry's going to learn how to bow fish, right? So we're going to bow fish. Bikini bow fishing is what I like to think of it. And
yeah, baby.
Yeah, that's right. And we're going to do a few other things. And so we hope that there's a lot of variety and that you'll like our channel. Our channel is about fun and entertainment and some sexiness, because I am sexy. And we'll take it from there. So have a great day. If you like the channel, go ahead and like and subscribe. Share these videos, and we'll go from there. Have a great day.